and see if he can try still fastest lap or something like that. Who has got the fastest lap at the moment? I will go and see who does. Fastest lap so far goes to Arda, so Reed's definitely going to try and steal it back and try and grab that extra 1 point. Oh, is that Josh? Josh now in the lead. Olav has pitted. And Kylan will be pitting as well this lap. So Josh is now in the lead.
Oh,
The Alfa
yeah.
Romeo is now leading the Grand
Callum
Prix.
is in P3.
Yeah, Callum is in P3. Michael up in P2. Wow. This could be the most interesting win ever. Michael now on the medium tyres, and he will be going to the end of the race on these medium tyres. This would be very interesting. If Michael could catch up, he can win. He'll definitely could win. Because Olav's now on soft tyres as well, so softs will be very, very quick. Compare to the others now on the very old tyres. That's another penalty with Jenga Boy, which is Josh, who has, I'm going to go see, wrong one, penalties, 9-second penalty. So Michael in first place. Could this be a back-to-back win for the McLaren driver?
Yeah, he has had a bit of bad luck, Michael. So not everything has gone his way this race. So
Yeah. He's the only one who won't be pitting. If Olaf can catch up in time, he'll... Oh, wow. And that is Josh pitting now off these old softs. That takes him out of the chance of a podium. Obviously, as well, Callum, who hasn't pitted either, he's going to the end of the race on these hard tyres.
We have Michael now into P1 with basically 9 seconds
Yeah.
gap to everyone. So I think this is going to be another Michael win.
Yeah.
And that is Reed.
Olaf into third place. He has to find 6 seconds to get that second place off Callum. If Callum could just keep a decent amount of pace to keep that 13 seconds away from Olaf, he'll be fine. Completely fine. Michael looks like he's going to win another Grand Prix and be a 2-time Grand Prix winner, which definitely helps him in the championship. And I'm pretty sure that'll make him the leader.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that makes him the leader. McLaren having a back-to-back great season with their drivers, but not really having the greatest races in the constructors. Definitely not. Puts him a bit low, but Michael, his back must be hurting after all these races. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be hurting. Just saying, that puts Reed up to P6. Reed now have to compete in a 1 second gap really up to Kylan, because he did get a 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. Which means which I find
has
been a problem with most drivers here. Bit disappointing for Reed. He was leading this Grand Prix, puts in another fast lap. He's going all out for this now. He really wants to put himself back into that podium position. We have a couple of more laps now after racing. Michael puts himself 3 seconds ahead now of Callum. It's going to be a comfortable win for him. But he's going to have tyre wear issues. Very, very much going to have tyre wear issues. He's on 13 lap hold of mid tyres. By the time he gets up to that race, he'll be on an 18 lap holds. I'm pretty sure about 18 lap olds, mediums. Obviously, Olaf on the quickest set of tyres, gonna have to blast it now to catch up to Callum to get with that 3 second gap between him to get second. Be very good for Callum if he gets a podium for Williams. It's a very good for Williams. That's a trouble in sector 2, and that is Shrek. Shrek is off. Nah, Shrek's just spun. Shrek spun it, puts him up to down to P8. Well, look, he was running hot tires now. He was running into P4. That is unlucky.
Is that Callum? Yeah, that is Callum into a podium position.
Yeah, Callum up to third. Well, second. Wow. It's very confusing now with these penalties, though. Very confusing where you're going to guess with these drivers. Where they're going to be. It's hard to tell. Oh, that's Michael now with a penalty.
Oh, so that does put a spanner in the works.
Reed, Kylan, well defended on Reed. Reed obviously now needs to get past Kylan if he wants any chance to catch up to Olaf to try and get a podium in this Grand Prix.
Yeah, the front two are starting to gap quite a bit. I mean, Olav is hunting down Callum by the
Yeah,
seconds, but
Reed
you could look at
trying
if you look at the
to.
track map,
Yeah,
quite
Reed
yeah.
really needs to get past Kyle in this lap, otherwise he will be stuck behind him for a while. Brilliant race stuff from Kylan and Josh. Definitely one of their best races this season. And this is Kylan's first race this season. This is his best race of the season, as I really should say. This is Josh's best race.
But I mean, if Callum gets a podium, then you'll have my driver of the
Well,
day.
yeah. Possibly, maybe not keeping it. Definitely with what's happened. Definitely with Fernandinho, but
Yeah.
be a tricky one. I think that one's more of a racing because they did more collide with each other, and
Yeah, it was so real.
yeah,
Like,
Reed
oh, and
gets
that is Reed
past.
round Kalen. I didn't
Yeah,
really see that, but
round the outside of Kalen, and that puts Reed up to P4. Now he has to blast his way to get past Olav, and he only has like 4 laps now to go and do it. Is those 4 laps enough? And if Reed does put pressure on Olav will have no DRS to defend himself.
yeah,
Oh.
Reed needs to now blast back. But Kalen is keeping up with
Reed
Monkey in Blue Hat.
gaining time more and more. This race goes on, and only with 3.6 getting gap now to Olav. Olav, is he now ahead of Callum in
Um,
with the penalties? I'm pretty sure he is.
I think so. Yeah, but
So Callum puts him down to Callum into P3 now.
can we just take a minute though to admire this track because this track is just amazing.
Yeah, Imola. This is to be fair. With you look at it hasn't been more. The DNF. We only had one major incident with the DNFs with people actually crashing into each other, which was at the start between Aaron and Chart.
Yeah, but
And except for that,
the
really,
racing,
yeah. I'm guessing
everything's been
Arja's now
quite
back. I'm guessing Arja's now
yeah.
back in there. He's ahead of the thingy. He's up to P11. He's 42 seconds behind 10th though. So he will not get any points unless he tries to go for fastest lap. It's dead his championship run.
That's his best bet right now, just to get that one fastest lap. Will he get it? No, he won't. He won't get
Nah.
the point.
Well, definitely go quicker than Reed's time. Reed's now 2.5 seconds behind Olav. So Reed is going to have 3 more laps now to go and catch up to
Reed
Olav.
does have that 5 second penalty.
Yeah, so he's going to have to try and blast. As soon as he gets past Olav, he's going to have to try and get within that 2 second range and get past. Ooh, this will be a tight finish then. A very tight finish. If Reed does put on the pressure though, that's a saving grace for Callum. Definitely a saving grace for Callum because it's on the oldest set of hards. 22 laps he's been on those hard tyres for.
Oh my. We've got 3 laps to go. Olaf
Def-
needs to put out 2 stonking laps
yeah.
to even have a chance of
Olaf
winning.
is just Olaf's definitely just praying, just hoping this race finishes as early as it can. Really praying it can.
I
Because
think
this will be
Olaf
a
would just
very
take it
close.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see Reed is. Oh,
Reed is
and
catching. Reed is
yeah.
catching. 2 point. The gap is now
Start.
1.8
Oh, Reed is.
seconds.
Yeah.
Reed is catching by a second. He's losing some time here in sector 2. It's 1.9. Put the tyres slightly on the grass. Because not forgetting that Olaf has one more. It was on 1 lap less old tyres.
That's another penalty. Caden
Yeah,
has the penalty now, so he's up to 9 seconds.
which wouldn't really bother him too much. He only moves it down to one position anyway. I'm pretty sure. P5, P6 here for thingy. Oh, Olaf slightly loses the back end here.
That's going to
Reed,
cost him a bit of time. Reed is
yeah.
right behind now. Reed is in. He can see that rear wing of the
Yeah,
Ferrari.
he sees the rear wing. He tastes the rear wing. He's going to do everything now to get past that rear wing of the Ferrari. Reed one-time world champion, and Olaf, the other world champion. It's going to be interesting to watch for these final lap, 2 laps now, because we've got this lap here on the final lap. We're already
Is
halfway
this going to
through it.
benefit Callum though? Because Olav
Yeah.
needs to start pushing, or is he just going to start using? We don't know what's going
Reed,
to happen.
now within the 1 second gap, and he will have DRS on him on that long straight. That would be very, very helpful. He needs to get very, very closer
Yeah, they've
to
both
him.
got no ERS, so
Yeah. Reed now has to get in very, very, very close. Olaf takes it
Reed is
very, very slow into that corner, which allows Reed to catch up again to 7/10 now,
Reed is
within
in touching
Olaf.
distance.
Oh, Reed has done really, really well to get into this distance of Olaf. Olaf is now praying to the gods to see if he can hold on to this lead for the one more lap. Michael seems like he's going to win this very, very easily. Just going to seem he's pay 7/10 wingies now. Olaf's taking it a step at a time. 6/10 is now separating them. Reed has
Reed has got DRS
DRS. He
active.
has no ERS though. It looks like he's going to get past him. Olaf sets himself in a
Is he gonna send
defensive
it
position. He's going to send it on the inside line.
down the inside? Are they
Down the
going to
inside,
touch?
he's going to get
And
past.
they've
Oh, it's
touched.
close. It's touching, banging with tyres. Olaf couldn't defend that well, and that's Reed get past. Reed now needs to find a 2-second gap on this last lap. Olaf is not going to try that hard to be bothered. Try and get it. Oh, this is very, very
Wow,
close.
what a battle.
This is very, very close. And that puts Reed back up to P2. Oh,
An Asia is
wow.
left again. They
Yeah,
say Italy is the home of racing, and right now today it is showed why it is.
yeah. Definitely been a great track, definitely, to see between these two. World champions fight. Reed's already near enough gain the 1 second gap. He just needs to find it.
Oh,
And
Callum with the
that's,
penalty.
yeah, that drops him down to P4. Reed will get P3 at the moment. Keeps P3. Olaf,
But let's focus on
if Olaf goes off, it's
Michael.
1.3 at the moment. If Olaf does go off here, it'll be such a shame. He keeps hold of it.
That is
Ooh,
back-to-back wins
back-to-back
for
wins for Michael.
That he's got the double.
And
He's up
Callum
into
drops
P1 in the
down.
constructors.
Ooh,
Oh,
and Callum drops
ooh.
down to P4. But P4 for Callum. Wow. P4 for Callum. Reed found his way, but it wasn't his time to get P2. Olaf keeps within that 2 second gap. It's only 8 separating the two. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this is redemption day for Callum.
Redemption day for Callum. And Michael, he's done it again. Wins in Canada, and wins in Imola. He is a back-to-back 2-time winner in the
And now
league
he
so
leads.
far. And he leads the
He leads the
Constructor
Constructors.
Championships. Drivers' Championship, I mean. He leads it. And Olaf's not too far behind because he definitely now gains that gap on either.
So, who is your driver of the day?
My driver of the day, ooh. I probably would give it Reed. After going off. You definitely have to
Yeah.
try and try something. He pulled it off, and he gets
Yeah, my driver of the day is Reed, but with a very valid honourable mention to
yeah,
Callum with the P4. That was a mega drive by Callum. Everything
very
went his way today.
very mega drive from Callum.
Yeah.
P4 finish, great point to Williams, and there we go, deserving from Michael, who gets
But
2
let's not,
wins,
yeah,
and
let's
I'll
not
have
shy
it
away
one.
from how good Michael was today, though. Michael was
Yeah,
brilliant today.
Michael, superb. After definitely spinning earlier on.
And avoiding damage. He avoided quite a lot of crashes.
Yeah. A lot of penalties today. Definitely see a lot of penalties. And was interesting. Very, very good race though.
So, what a race. We had the most pit stops were
Can
one,
we just
two, three.
say
That was a 5 stop.
yeah. Can we just say Callum was on 24 old hard tyres and holded
Wow.
them for the whole entire race. They keep P4. That was a mega drive. The last time I've seen a
Callum the
Williams
tyre
driver do
whisperer.
that, yeah. Reminds me of Alex Albon. And a great result for the Alfa Romeos. P5, P6. Definitely helps them in the Constructor Championships. Wow.
Wow, indeed. What
And
a
also,
race.
Michael on 78% tyre wear as well on those medium tyres. Oh my days. What a race. What a race. What a race indeed. So, next race will be next week. Sadly, I will not be here to commentate with you, Chaz. I will not be
Ah,
here. I most likely will not be here. And the next race, we'll be heading down into Baku and Spa for the 2 race weekend on Saturday and Sunday, coming to you at 2 p.m., at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. on the Saturday and the Sunday. So this will be very, very good.
can't wait to see you guys then.
Yeah, can't wait to see you guys then. Thank you for tuning in today, and we'll see you then.